Hello and welcome back. Today we're looking at CCR number 3. The question is, how do my production skills develop through this project? On the background we'll be playing Marvel Rivals and its new character from the Fantastic Four, The Thing. He is really one of my favorites so far and I think he is great. Hope you enjoy. Let's get started. Starting with pre-production, the thing I was in charge of was storyboarding. This is the first thing I took over. We wanted to know the story that we were telling and the shots that we were taking. So even if we barely had a story yet and not a script, we were already started with the storyboard to see what shots do we want to start with, what type of movie do we want to make, what do we want our characters to look like, how many characters do we want to have. And it was a really fun experience getting to talk with my group and figuring out these questions that we started with. After I finished with the storyboards and all my team agreed on it, we moved into the script. The script that was already started by our director Navies was moved to the next part, which is when all of us look at it and all of us chip in for it and see what do we do. So the first thing we did was give each person a role, and then we started doing the voice lines. And then after we did the voice lines, we started with the scenes and what do we want each character to do and who will be the main character, who will be the big bad, which is the murderer in this case, since we're doing a slasher movie, which ended up being the same person as the main character. And then we implemented a twist to the script. Even though we had to change a lot of things for the final draft, I think we made a really good job and we had a lot of fun doing it. Next up, after the script, and now that we know what everybody's doing and what each character is like, we moved to the wardrobe and mise en scène. It was made by our teammate Maria. So for example, the main character, who is also the murderer, he's an outcast and a nerd, so he wears baggy black clothes and glasses to show his personality, while the popular girls wear revealing clothes, tank tops, crop tops, skirts, and stuff like that, while the other characters wear more normal, sporty clothes, like the best friend, and what each scene looks like too. The final part, after we got everything else, was making shoot dates. We had to get all the schedules together and find a day that we all could get together to record. This was very important and it taught me a lot to work with other people's schedules and try to figure out a day that we can all be there and I'll be able to be part of the movie and fulfill all roles. Unluckily, since most of the girls were wearing really close and that day was especially cold, I remember we still powered through it, but it was freezing for them, and in between shots they were wearing hoodies, which was really funny. Also, here is a little shot that taught me how to stay in character before that. This is one of our bloopers. Hope you enjoy me getting splashed in really cold water while getting commands from my director.
Sad, mad, water.
Overall, I think it was a great experience that taught me a lot. It taught me how to use editing tools, voice recording tools, and how to communicate with my team to have a project that everybody likes, participated, and was really happy with the outcome. It was really fun, and thank you guys for coming. Thank you guys for joining on CCRs, and I'll catch you next time. Bye.